Hello and welcome again to Shadows Under Arbor. When we last left off, the ending of the session was the destruction or the death of the lonely, and the ruins of this smoldering wreck. As that happens, a object in the corner falls, hits something, and then you hear a whirring noise. You see it trying to zoom and focus and switch, and there are things on it.
Is it upside down?
It is upside down. There we go. That's right.
Cost projections.
Risks.
Rewards.
Is it a presentation?
It is a presentation.
Oh.
And then you hear the bulb and break. And then you continue with it.
Seeker Silas.
You got a face.
And a name.
And as in universe, what you would have is, if you were to all go up to it, you would have these in slides, little like poles that you can pull out and look and hold up to the light and see, and so you'd see inside them, see what they are. Actually finding those goddamn things in the correct cardboard is impossible these days. You can only get the plastic ones.
Yeah.
I was not going to compromise.
God, I love you. Seeker Silas, Prospectus for Continued Vigil, Preservation and Study of Aberrant Great Tree Entities. Introduction. The great trees' fauna present an opportunity for unique understanding. They hold the secrets to greater understanding of ourselves and the tree itself. To properly safeguard Arbor, we must understand that which we hunt, lest it hunt us. Risks. Self-contamination, progressive loss of operational integrity within the agent, elevated probability of the calling event manifesting under continued exposure to the Great Sky Highway. Total loss of containment, including irreversible breach of subject and facility. Rewards. All research findings should be forwarded to you for prior review. All recoverable material should be offered to you at prevailing market rate. Any great tree-derived goods identified in transit to collection are to be transferred at a discounted rate below market valuation. Cost projections. Construction of underground secret lab, 126 blossoms. Containment facilities for 5 specimens, 21 blossoms. Anesthetic agents, 12 blossoms. Transportation, 100 leaves. Experimentation equipment, 20 blossoms. Project staff, 10 leaves per week. Man, they're getting underpaid to be here. Projected results, thumbs up. Increased rate of high-value dispatches. Reduction in containment breach incidents. Identification and exploitation of new revenue streams derived from recovered materials. Renewed public interest in the Seeker Order and its sanctioned operations.
Trying to find a Victorian thumbs up was relatively easy, weirdly. It's like a very common thing.
Yep. That one's blank.
Oh, there's a blank on there.
There's 2 blank ones, which makes me extremely suspicious.
These slides intentionally, that's fine. Pause for effect.
Slide not appearing in this presentation. Dotem.
Dotem, yes, of course.
My preserver blade manifests as a modified containment instrument permitting sustained interruption of hostile engagement states. This configuration allows for temporary preservation of entity beyond integrity beyond initial contact. Project Captura.
That was the very early one.
Establish a remote laboratory with secure containment facilities for anomalous specimens. Incorporate a total loss failsafe permitting immediate self-termination in the event of breach or compromise. Procure and retain rare specimens of sufficient value for experimental use. Extract all useful information by any means necessary without oversight or interference from the Silver Council or the Order of the Fallen Leaves.
Can I just have a look at the please?
Danker.
So, I have a question about this.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a representation of the keys that we've been using?
No.
Oh, okay.
What a spot that have been.
But as kind of we move in on and this thing ends, and maybe you either would have noticed it directly or would have kind of, because when we left it, Pupil had finished off the Lonely. It had turned to dust, leaving behind only this just nothing, effectively mist and nothing else. The lab itself is a ruin after Monica fired a fireball into the room, detonating the gases that were inside, presumably anesthetizing all of the creatures within. Or
euthanizing?
Anesthetizing.
So it's keeping them asleep, and then presumably the fail-safe was to ignite the gas like Monica did.
Potentially, yes.
And it didn't fucking work, did it?
No.
I don't know what I hate more, the fact that he's a monster or the fact that he's incompetent. It's definitely that he's a monster, but...
But you can take whatever impression from that presentation you wish to. It is in universe. It does exist. It's a thing you are aware of. And you can make any checks you wish to against it.
Can I get the brooch?
Yes, I believe you... yes. It was flung free. So make a investigation check to try and find it.
Yeah.
I can narrow it down because I know the range of these things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's within. It's in the room somewhere.
Was it investigation or perception?
It's be investigation because you're specifically like trying to pull things because the nature of this thing blowing up,
Sure.
it could be under something, and you have to physically 10.
Yeah.
I'm also looking for it if I can.
And you got to take magic up, right?
Yeah.
Well, does it proc with magical?
Probably not, because
more, right?
our things don't. 2 nat 20s.
Wow.
Buried
Seems to
underneath,
be Iberg.
buried underneath a collection of debris and detritus, you pull most of that apart, and as you pull it free, it is a small amber brooch, like it says in the.
He holds it to its chest quite preciously, not like protectively almost, but not from you guys, from the world. Like,
Yeah. It's not possessive.
no,
Or jealous.
that's the yeah.
We can take it with us.
Yes. Is anyone injured seriously enough that we cannot leave this place?
I think we need to leave as soon as we can because that
The
was
seekers
not,
will be coming.
it's not quite as subtle. The other tubes would they presumably have also had items on them that the creatures with them would have been bound to.
Not necessarily.
What creatures were in the tube?
Make me a medicine check. The DC for this is going to be very hard though, because the destruction that is wrought.
Even though I'm not in there at the moment, can I still make the check? Because I looked in it before things kicked off.
At the time, you wouldn't have been able to see what was inside because it's
21.
21. You don't know. There were something inside.
Are there any other notes that would indicate anywhere in
besides
this place?
the ones you've got? No, and the presentation itself. But the presentation itself, I want to point out something about it that I think may have been overlooked or maybe like glossed over. There's no mention specifically of them looking for Memoria, just creatures.
Yes.
Oh, so these wouldn't necessarily all have been the same kind of creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lonely in the big tube, and then different things in other tubes.
Oh, the label on this is man catcher.
It's a type of thing rather than a specific thing. Just happens to be that's a weapon type.
Hands, are we the baddies?
Our little leaf brooch has skulls on it.
You hear
Arboreal cell shape.
who is up with Candle?
I am.
Crow.
And the crow, yes.
The crow is just talking, isn't it?
Oh God, constantly. Hey, Both me going back down there? 'Cause that was a big.
Well, no, I think we should stay up here for a moment.
I mean, I need to know. I don't think he's dead. Because I think I would stop talking if he was dead, and I haven't stopped talking yet.
Okay, well,
There's a chance.
but the price is too high. Well, wait. Why don't you fly down and just check to see if they're unconscious?
You got legs.
He doesn't want to go in the scary place, does he?
Fuck no. And you're not his boss.
Yeah. we can both stay up here and hope we both continue talking.
I like that. Found a thicker plan. Good plan. You're a smart one.
Yes. Yes.
Eventually, the three
we'll come back
merge.
because we're not hanging around.
I think on a combined 60 between my two dice, I found everything that we were going to find.
Yeah, I was happy to roll a perception check to see if I could see anything else that we might have missed, but
What you will have found is that because of the explosion, anything of like paper notage or anything of that nature is likely destroyed, any notebooks or anything that. But the only thing you even found was this discarded piece of like research material. Maybe he cleared it out before he left. Maybe he never left any journals here for this very good reason of somebody could come across it accidentally.
I will take the projector with us,
Okay.
and I will grab the brooch and start ritual casting Identify on it as we walk.
Mollica, I think, will lead us back towards the river.
Okay.
But will not be a bird this time because I don't think we should be above the tree line when they're looking in the vicinity of the explosion. And also, I don't have any uses left.
What is your survival check? Survival bonus, sorry.
My survival bonus.
And are you going normal pace or fast pace? If you go normal pace,
might
it's
have
a
to just this
0.
one time, just in case anyone is.
I think we have to move quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my bonus is plus 11.
got
Just
it.
wondering, can we rub any funk on it? Is it worth
It's
dropping
an
a spell?
hour. This is an hour journey. So if you have something that lasts an hour, I would say yes. Anything else is going to be no. So the only thing that really qualifies is stuff like enhanced ability.
That's what I've got. I don't know if I want to use it though, considering the amount of spell slots I've already burned in that fight.
Yes. Okay. Instead of casting a spell to aid our navigation, I am going to cast Pass Without Trace, which lasts an hour.
So hoping that nobody will detect you and anything that's out here patrolling or looking for you won't be able to see it. Okay, I'll take that
Yes.
into account. Okay. So do you want to go, which hex do you want to go to? Do you want to go to the top hex or the bottom hex? So like if you're going towards the river, it's like that one or that one,
I
basically.
think
Yeah.
this is the way we came.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to keep heading towards the tree, so that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
And because you're moving at fast pace, you move 2 hexes per hour. So which do you want to go?
Just go straight away.
Straight, yeah. Follow the pipe.
Okay. But you won't closer to
yeah,
the tree. You can now see the edge of the great tree. You begin to see like the bottom of its root structure as it comes down into the ground. You see much of the. If you've ever played Grounded,
Yeah.
The big tree in the middle, it feels very much like that. This humongous tree burying itself into the ground. You can see like the earth itself kind of. It's been a long time since being here, but it is very much like a part of the landscape.
As we.
That takes us an hour to move those 2 hexes.
Yes.
My Identify will go off.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
You cast Identify. You get the feeling that this thing had magic and no longer does.
Because the Moria attached to it has died.
Presumably.
The Memoria has been deactivated and would need to be reactivated to regain magic.
Identify will only tell you any magical spells that are currently affecting it, and or any currently ongoing magical effects. There are neither of those, but I will give you some extra bits, which is there was a magical effect attached to this, and with your detect magic kind of like using that kind of knowledge, you think there was some kind of Memoria-like object attached to this, but it has since dissipated or been released. It no longer is attached. There's like
So the Memoria was not just this glob, but the amulet built around it. and it's now been damaged enough that it's just a component piece now. It's no longer got the form that the memory was attached to.
Yeah. I will, during the walk, cast Identify 4 more times and obsess over the thing.
Sure. You get much the same information every single
Is
time.
that free? No.
Ritual.
Ritual cast. So it's taking a while for him to do it. He's moving.
It's 11 minutes at a pop, so I'm basically holding Victor.
Yes.
I'm holding Victor's hand and letting Victor lead me as my clockwork goes.
Have you cast it on any of our memorials?
Will you let me?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll cast it on the other Memoria.
As you cast it on his
What
one,
is the
his
thing?
object.
The mask or the other thing?
I was going to say the ones that are currently tied
The ones
to
that are bound
us.
to
Yes.
us. Yeah. So what's your one of those?
It's the little. It's a little crystal, about yay big. It's,
Okay.
it's one. It's a basically a equivalent of a record in this world.
Yeah.
It plays a.
And that's what you get. It is a record. It is a device designed to record the sounds of a place, basically, or the sounds of an area.
What sounds does it play?
It sounds
It's the coast, right?
It sounds like the coast, yeah. But you would you play it for him?
Yeah.
Okay. There are notes of the sound that sound similar to where you are right now,
Under the tree.
but not quite. There's things missing from it. Like you're not in the right exact spot. Like there are things that are missing.
So
But
it
it's
is
close.
a soundscape of being near water.
No, there are notes of things like when you listen for a minute, you hear sounds of like, because in where you are, you also hear sounds of like the general sounds of a forest, though a dark one where there are creatures that will eat you. This kind of like the sounds of living things around you, and then there are also the sounds of like waves lapping against like a beach. And those are the ones that are missing. Those sounds of waves lapping against the beach.
So they are missing from the soundscape of where we are, but they
Yes.
are present in the recording.
Correct.
Sorry, I had it the other way around.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is the sounds of where we are plus some other sounds that aren't accurate to.
Yes.
So presumably this might your thing might actually be a map to a specific hex.
Maybe.
Do you know where this is?
No.
Do you want to find out? Considering what we know.
Sure.
I could attempt to concoct something that may restore specific memories. I believe we've done it before.
You see the eye focus on you and curious.
The offer is also welcome to you. I don't know how effective it would be on a
I
person
wonder
of
whose
your.
memories I would get. I wonder if I just used to be Matthew Kavanagh.
Does it ping as Memoria at all?
No.
Can I try your stick?
Yes.
Sorry, I won't ask like that in character.
What do you need to do?
I mean, I need to hold it for 11 minutes.
We would have to stop. I require
You
it to.
can lean on me
Oh,
when you're not strong. Lean on.
yes,
People tapped into the radio again.
will you be the one to carry on?
Can you roll me a d6, please?
I can do that. Right. You go.
2?
Very well. Yes. I'll.
Yeah. What
Yes,
do I
lean on
get
me.
from the stick?
Your stick doesn't have any other magic properties, does it?
Soul
Not
cane.
that I'm aware of.
Eyes in both, or eyes in Victor?
I as in either of my characters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
So me as a player, it's
When you cast Identify on it, you feel the general low, kind of like the background of magical effect, like magic as general, as in it has the potential for magic. Currently, you don't
So
detect
being
it.
made of great tree wood as the focus for a Memoria, that is what I'm picking up.
You can differentiate now between things that can be made magical and things that are not capable of ever becoming magical. Things of the benign or the mundane nature.
Yeah. It's like how in 3.5 or 2 or whatever, whichever edition it was, you could only enchant something if it was a quote unquote masterwork version of the item.
That is a very good analogy. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
I love that. That's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, I will pass that on to Victor.
Cool. Yes, it's good. Thank you.
Yeah. What is Candle doing as we're walking?
She is
We're getting
every so
closer to
often
the tree.
she's looking at the great tree. She's kind of holding this kind of urn-like object in her arms, and every so often she looks down on it and she kind of just like strokes it absentmindedly, of kind of like she you get the impression she is moving forward to a goal, and there's like a deep contemplation of what it means to, when that goal is done, what happens. She hasn't tried to internalize that yet. She's still there.
Can I do an insight check? Just to see if we've already talked her down once from becoming something else. And I personally don't think she's actively going to try and become it, but is there signs that maybe she's not in
you want to get a sense of her mental state, like how stable she is. Sure.
Stable in the sense of,
is there a core of loneliness that she could dip into again?
Yeah.
Like, have we permanently put the cork in the bottle, or have we just made it so that the wave is kind of flat?
We've just taken the bottle the wrong way out.
Yeah.
You make an insight check.
That's 17.
17.
I will spend a coin on that because I really want to know the answer to this.
Oh, that's 28.
28.
There you go. I think you will see people people can, I think, people's insight is based on intelligence now. I think people clocks you looking at Candle and it wants to know the answer and will sort of cock its head quite quizzically at you to see what you think.
There is a quote I want to use.
Monica is not taking part in any of this because she's busy scouting at the moment.
Yes.
She is pathfinding.
No.
Nice.
So I think this is what you would kind of realize as you're kind of looking at this woman trying to work out. And I think you frame it in this way, or think about this: that have you won the battle against the loneliness that you believe inside her? And I think you realize the battle against mental illness cannot be won decisively. It is a long campaign against an enemy who never tires, who forces swell to twice their size whenever you look away. Battle against such a foe of such magnitude who occupies your very mind. Every moment you survive is a triumph against all odds. There is no more honorable combat. It is one that can never end.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Also, I realised I already had one of those, so I wouldn't have got one, but I did need to spend that
Okay.
on the system. That was painful.
I will send you a message. It is a thing that she now knows. We cannot unring that bell. She'll have to deal with it constantly and daily. And I do not know whether that battle will ever end.
As you make your way
Boy.
forward, do you wish to make another journey?
Also, could I roll a perception check just to see if we could figure out if we see any seekers?
Sure. Make a perception check.
My passive is 23.
You've been traveling for about 2 hours, an hour, sorry. No, 2 hours, because you went to do, 2 hours.
No, I thought it was 1 hour because we were moving fast.
We went deep for one,
yes.
and then when we move
Move
up,
up, that'll be another.
That
Yes,
would be,
yes.
I think we'll stop moving quickly after that first hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes, perception check. 26.
26. You scan the skies, you scan around you. Do you do anything special to enhance your vision or allow you to see further?
If it helps, I can see completely normally out to 120 feet in magical darkness.
This is...
It's undergrowth.
Yeah, it's undergrowth and fog, and it's not so much...
Are we still in the mindset that we are trying to get away, or are we back to the exploring mode?
I feel like we still want to be very wary. We have left the immediate vicinity. So if 2 hours have passed, if something was going to jump on us within 3 minutes of that happening, it would have happened. I think it's naive to assume people aren't at attention for something happening, because there's going to be footprints there, there's going to be evidence of magic, there's going to be a bunch of shit.
So I will then bring out my potions and say, I'm not in a good way. I can use these, I can use magic. What is our plan?
I believe if we can find a place to rest, that would be wise.
I think if we...
Could we perhaps rest near the great tree? It's right there.
Yes, I think resting, maybe travelling a little bit further whilst obscuring our tracks, because we moved quickly first. And if, say, people are tracking us, then obscuring our tracks now, I think would be a good idea.
Doesn't Passive Metrics have that as a component?
Oh, actually, you might be correct. Hang on.
I think it does, yeah. You can't be tracked except by non.
Yeah, so there'll be tracks at the place to show that
Can be
someone
tracks
was
at
there.
magical reeds.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
In that case, our tracks are completely fine. In that case, I think we could possibly bed down and rest here for an hour or so.
I think getting to the base of the tree would not be a bad idea.
It's right there.
As you have already surmised, every step we take here is a risk. We have gotten away from immediate danger. We are going to go to the tree.
I know.
It's a question of when we stop to rest.
You are all hurt. I do understand that, but and she can literally kind of see it through the fog and the thing, because the tree is so big. But it is one of those things that it's deceptively close. It's like, oh, it's right there.
It'll take us another 2 hours to get there. 1 hour if we go at the pace that we were just moving. But that could lead us into some sticky situations.
There are going to be bases around the bottom of that tree where the order of fallen leaves, the seekers. They will probably not be friendly to us.
All right. Make. Okay.
I'm sorry, I want to get there as well, but it's important to get there
That's right. You've helped me as much as more than I probably could have ever asked for. More than the guide we hired, after all.
It's the rhino folk, wasn't it?
Only one injured.
No.
I was the only one who avoided the explosion, and then someone fired a harpoon through me.
I'm missing 25 hit points.
I'm missing a kidney, and I don't know whose it is.
Yeah, none of you are in a good way.
I just wanted to check. If it was just Raylan, then I was like, okay.
Yeah.
No, I think a short rest to use some hit dice. Monica can. No, I think hit dice probably the best.
Right.
Okay.
I will summon some of my familiar if I can.
Sure. The
Short resting?
reappears.
Yes, short rest.
Yeah.
Obviously, keeping watch and things like that. But
That's feeling, yeah.
I mean, Victor, because he chugged, he basically cast Cure Wounds on himself once he got out.
Yeah.
So he doesn't need short rest, so he can stay on lookout.
Get one of my third levels back with Arcane Recovery.
Nice.
Boy, that's a lot of... Yeah, it really is. Start with Warlocks. 5, 6, 10. Oh no. 8, 12.
Mechanically, will there be further opportunities to regain our hit die via unofficial long rests, or?
Need to find somewhere to.
Well, that's a mechanical question for you, right? Because normally you just sleep and the next day you get them back. Will there mechanically be I'm going to have to wait like 12 sessions to get these things back.
Potentially.
Okay.
Potentially. I can't say right now. I think you need to operate under the idea that you're in it for the long haul and you need to be careful with the resources you're using.
Cool, okay.
Or get real desperate and creative.
No, that's fine. Can I do the thing with the crow that I sent you a message for?
Yeah.
Is everyone healed up on hit points? On hit dice alone?
When you say it, what do you mean it?
I'm still down 5, but it's
Your
really
crystal?
worth rolling another one for 5.
When it gets
60
it just
total, it's fine.
I'll tap around the neck and go.
Mechanically, like, what force is greater? That's kind of what I want to. That's why I'm doing it.
Gravity.
Gravity.
Yes, gravity is stronger than the force of because you don't move. The crow's not strong enough to overcome the gravity that holds you to the ground.
But it's purely a physical. It's just my weight. There's no like.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's not like a immovable rod with a radius to it. In that, as soon as you get to the threshold, bang, you stop. Whereas this, so you're kind of what he's hinting at is that with someone suitably strong, they could in theory just lift me.
Oh, are you moving your bound
Yes.
object? I was wanting to do that as well.
Yes. If you were strong enough and you could overcome the gravity,
Or if I was lighter.
if you were lighter, yeah.
Oh.
I will let you have that because it's quite clever. And actually, take that as you're trying
I should
to.
vocalize that now
Yeah.
because I was thinking about what happens if you throw the coat out the window or just drop it out the window.
We threw the thing out of the window back at the arbiter's house, and
And you got
I was
killed.
kind of yanked.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure whether that was
Does anyone know the catapult spell? Because the object doesn't take damage in catapult. we can do it. We can do a.
I don't think the catapult spell specifies that.
Let me check. I think I've had this conversation before. Is what I'm saying.
Maybe, yeah.
Possibly with Misty though.
Yeah.
it was like-
Do you know what? I think that was it. Yeah, and I bet I was on the other side of the argument at the time.
Yeah. I think in the case of because the object is the thing moving. In this case, the crow gets to a height and it goes as it because it's a necklace. It goes and it gets choked for a second.
I jumped.
First, rip its bloody head off.
Oh no!
You can come back down.
Gives you back the thing. I'm not doing that.
We are physically tethered to our item, but not magically to our in terms of the ability to move us.
Are you suggesting jumping from the tree and throwing it up in the air at the last moment?
Or if we can make ourselves lighter, the crow can carry us all down.
Mm.
I can transform into a bird.
Nice.
I think that might be. I think I can transform into a giant eagle. It's not subtle, but it does have a better chance of carrying all of you. I think, or your objects.
I mean, we've got parachutes as well.
too.
At
It's nice to have multiple options.
some point during the long rest, short rest even, sorry, can I talk to Victor?
Mm.
Victor,
Yes.
what would be involved in this memory recollection?
Well, I brew a concoction of materials. I mean, I could attempt to repeat the process that I used on Raylin.
It is not something that can be done here. We would have to wait.
I wouldn't recommend it, as there appears to be a lot of other magical forces at play, and it may affect the ingredients. I mean, I can try. I'm physically capable of combining them and brewing them, but
this close to this much magical interference would be unwise.
yes, I don't know what effect the Great Tree would have on potions, much like the effect on the teleport spell. It's difficult to tell.
Teleport spell? People was outside when Raylan's strength and charisma was
Yeah, is it
still
still
there?
sort of-
Yeah, that's still there. Let's have a look at how long that lasts. I know it lasts long enough, but
Yes. Well, I believe Raylin experienced some discomfort when you attempted to magically transition. Yes.
And you can see I'm stronger than I was before.
And slightly uglier.
You see, it's been horribly scarred by the process.
Those muscles do ripple unsettlingly.
Yes.
We reconstitute, potentially not in the form that we left it.
Yes.
Also, is experimenting here in the middle of this what we want to be doing?
I mean, that was my one, and also I cannot predict the experience that you'd have. That if you were to go searching for memories, you may lose consciousness for hours, or maybe not at all.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Yes.
I think that was the fire. Never mind. Sorry,
Was I high when I wrote this? Jesus Christ.
Maybe.
I'm looking back on the table and I'm like, oh, geez. Oh, it should be fine. It should be fine. They'll never roll the worst that can happen.
They'll never roll that number. Good talk.
That's the noises I made at certain points in the Feywild campaign. I mean to I've committed to it now.
Do you even want to remember?
Yes.
Despite the gesture handle complications that could cause.
I won't see my body. I am in my body.
What if you remember your death? You'll see your body then.
I remember someone's death.
There
I'm
is
not afraid of that.
there is no real definitive proof that any of us are dead. Just that we're bound
There's no
to the
definitive proof that I'm bound to an object. I
Yes.
can't separate from the object that I am.
Yes.
I might not even be that person, but I want to know who they were. I want to remember them.
I fully support.
That's 20, by the way.
Oh. Cool.
Shall I give with this Shall I finally empty my bulging dice bag back at you?
No, you didn't get a black one.
No?
Yeah, you get a roll or something.
Yeah. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
That is going to be a 9 plus 5, 14.
That was a failure.
Cool.
I'm fully in support of you getting the answers that you want. I just don't think now is the best time for it.
No, nor do I.
The question is...
Your insight is bananas, isn't it?
Yeah, plus 11.
I want to remember them. People wasn't just talking about themselves. Yeah.
My passive insight's also 18, so
I'm going to have to ask you. When you said, I want to remember them, were you talking about the big wave, the singular, or the group?
I don't know the difference, but I know who I was talking about. I don't know so I was talking about Matthew Kavanagh or anyone else like him who may have become me. I don't know if that's the big wave or the little wave.
Okay. So you're specifically talking about... Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm talking about
Let's shoot
people
this way.
who have died, who might have died so that I could be.
Okay.
That's a difference.
There is a difference.
Yeah.
The problem is I need there's an answer I need and I didn't get it, and it's fine. It's a perfectly.
the thing is, you've remembered that you might be.
Do I have to pick, if I have to pick one of those, little wave?
Okay, so the group, the Gestalt.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because if I remember correctly, you were thinking you were Matthew Kavanagh, but now you think you might not be because
I think I'm Matthew Kavanagh and other people.
But no, there was someone else there, if you remember.
Oh, what, the other people in the letters?
Well, there was
a guy called Joey who ripped his own eyes out. There was a woman called
I think
Edith or Edna, began with an E, I think. Yeah.
Yes, so I was thinking Matthew Kavanagh wrote the letter, but I think it was the subject of the letter that I thought might be you, as opposed to you being Matthew Kavanagh himself. What was the name of the family that you came from? Was it the Kavanaghs?
No, that was the.
That's such a good question.
It was a name that has cropped up coincidentally.
I don't think that name has cropped up anywhere since my backstory.
I'm pretty sure there was that name had a strange similarity to something else.
Oh yeah, weird words. This was the background. This is the backstory I sent Brad.
Bill of sale.
Wow.
Colborne.
Okay.
There was another Colborne somewhere, wasn't there?
I don't think so.
Clave Colborne?
Oh, that's not a thing I remember.
There's no Uncle Colbrave.
I mean, I've just got something in the back of my head that's saying that. I could be completely mistaken. I could be thinking a different name from a different thing.
All right. Rich, there's scene 3. Do not look.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Everything with him. It's always him.
Alia Yacta Zest. This was designed many years ago.
Okay.
Which is up. Up is that way.
Up is towards you.
I might pop round and view it right way up if I can.
No. It's up is towards you.
It will be right way up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, for you. Yeah, as long as you go to the right spot. Yeah,
Oh, no.
Oh, this is way clearer than it used to be.
it should be.
Oh, which one's me? Oh, these people are in very old dress. Are these the first ones?
There was a watcher, tall, silver, with a crown like sky. It watched. You watched with it. Watched something else. There was a river, an island, a people. There were others, new ones. You gave them food. Names, words, history. Then, noise. Screaming. So much red. A door closed. Rocks. Fire. Silence. The dark began to speak. Gentle, soft. It knew your name. It took theirs. Statues, broken faces. Ajar. Yes. Heavy. Eyes like pebbles. You were the last. In the dark, you added yours.
Okay. Oh no, that's just a menu.
That's it.
So
then
there was
the
a
memory.
There was a war between the first ones and the people and the founders of Arbor.
A tale as old as time, right?
Am I able to look up yet?
Yes.
So,
What about the completely looking motherfucker?
Mind flayer-ish kind of thing.
That might have been what the
What, Skull of
Southern-
Skull of Dali or whatever that thing was called.
it was also interesting because the thing that you couldn't see, like in scene 3, people seem to be holding it themselves.
It was very foggy, very unclear, very difficult to see what was happening, what was and wasn't true. You're still fragmented. In some ways, the other memory is clearer. In fact, you can now differentiate. They are two distinct, different memories in time periods.
The other memory of being.
You've had a different set of images, memories, foggy and unclear, but they're not the same.
Okay.
What does people look like when this is happening? Because presumably none of the rest of us can't see what's going on, right?
Could I use a use of my shared sight so that everyone else sees it as well?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Except Rich in as a
Rich in real life, yeah.
You can see it, yeah.
Also, maybe don't show it to Candle.
It would still be foggy. It would be like what I just tried with the projector. It would be like something there. I can kind of see it, kind of make it out, and then occasionally getting the clear picture of, oh God, what is that?
That's very interesting.
At the moment, at least.
That
What were we witnessing?
I don't know.
Harry.
that was from you, yes.
I don't know.
Well,
It happened to me.
I see, but you have shared an
I
image.
don't think people would have done that consciously. I'm
Oh, I
just
see,
making
okay.
it easier for general discussion.
Okay, yeah.
that skull that you came into possession to before had the things
Yes.
on the front. Do we think those were added because they were not part of the original piece? Were they added because that skull was meant to have them? Like that skull came from that creature, and they symbology. There's some symbolism
Is
made artificial.
the
ones?
feeling I get? You know, I said that you told me that skull was mine. It was my skull. Is that me, the tentacly one?
Oh, from the memory.
Yeah, the dude who was here.
You don't get a sense of
Self.
yeah. It's the best way of putting it. Not
Okay.
from that one though.
If I
Not from that one, but I could have been something like that.
Maybe you don't know for sure.
Okay.
Or when you saw that thing, do you think that thing was yours?
It's kind of like looking at think of it like looking at yourself in a really foggy, dirty funhouse mirror. It could be you. It could not be you. Also, there's a lot of weirdness around, like especially memories, and I think part of you realizes how old those memories are. They are very
Ancient. They are before they are my. We saw the statues that looked like they were the first ones. One of them had the Einstein lodged in its head. Same robes,
From
same
the
style.
memory. Yeah. Oh.
From the cabin underneath the place.
No.
Okay.
Those statues are old, but not that
But
old.
they're not first one stuff. Okay.
Make me a
They were
history
first
check.
one gods, but they might have been carved by people who came after.
1620 Eldritch.
20 Eldridge. The clothing you did see is not of the first ones, or at least the first ones that are in your.
Are the
Memories.
first ones the ones who founded Arbor?
They are the ones who founded Arbor. Yes.
Sorry, that was a nomenclature boo boo on my part. The precursors.
Sure.
Yeah, they are.
See, I was thinking
Or the
the first ones
natives.
were precursors as opposed to for the
Yes,
founders.
these people are the precursors.
With the 20, the history of Arbor, and this is something you would
the
know.
approved history of Arbor.
The history of Arbor that everyone knows is
that one.
that they found the great tree Arbor after a journey through the great desert and found it, and there was and they were the first people here.
to find it, yeah. Except all the people they slaughtered, but they're not real people.
if I think back to my childhood, is there ever any mention or subtleties linked that the official account might not be
Make a
true?
history check.
24.
24. There is no evidence of any kind that there were any other people here at any point except for the people who found it. If true, and what people are saying, and I assume you're talking this out a little bit.
Yeah.
If what people are saying is true, it would be blasphemous on the scale of like beyond anything ever. It would destroy what remains of the church's power. The church's mandate and power are specifically tied to the fact that they were the first ones, They won the war of when all the various versions of the religion that worship the Great Tree decided to try and kill each other and decide who was the best. They were the ones who won, and they thus have the mandate to say, we were the first ones here. We are stewards of the Great Tree, and therefore we have every right to protect it in whatever way we see fit, and dole out its power to whoever we wish. Implying that there were people beforehand would be disastrous.
Not just blasphemy and full heresy.
Yeah. I'm religiocidal compromat.
Are the Whispered Ones aware of any memoria dating back that far that would contradict if you were to replay it?
I think specifically no. And they would have every reason to share that information as far and as wide as they could. In fact, you would know also there are no, because you could just get a skull. If you found a skull and had speak with dead, that would be enough. Because that magic is infallible, and whatever dead was there would have every reason to throw whoever caused them to die under the bus as fast as possible. So those are, yeah. Anything like that is gone. Or hidden very, very well. And probably quite deliberately so.
What is the oldest known memoria, and how close is it to the founding?
There are some quite old ones. The most famous one, make a history check. There are some ones. In fact, the oldest ones would be nearest the Great Tree. 11. You're racking your brain. Do you think there's one near the Great Tree that's pretty old? Not founding old, but pretty old.
Can I make that check as well?
Sure.
Was it history?
Mm-hmm.
19.
Yeah, this is a history that you'd either need secret knowledge to know, and I don't think you've got that. You think of the kind of history of the Great Tree, the history of Arbor, the nature of memorias and how they work and where they're and the recent stuff you learned about because I think you learned that it needs to be attached to some kind of thing, and very specifically a very particular type of thing. So if it exists, it must be near the Great Tree. But you also know with your other history check in general of when the first people, it's like first people in quotes, came to Arbor, they could not harvest the Great Tree's resources for a while. It took them
They had to learn how to.
Yeah, the Great Tree's, like all of its bits, are extraordinarily durable, even down to its bark.
I have a goal at the moment, which is find some great tree material.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be looking around. I'm not expecting to find any yet.
Yep.
Okay, so remind me, those statues of those gods that we found in the underground bit on the way here, what was the origin of those gods again?
All you knew is they were gods of people that came to the Great Tree. So, like, people from the desert.
Remember, people who journeyed through the desert, their gods, rather than... and then they stopped worshipping those gods, started worshipping the Great Tree.
Right. I thought that they were the people who were here before.
No. There is no one who has been here before. That is known across all of you. You would know that. That is sacrosanct to say otherwise. Sacrilege. Sacrilegious to say otherwise. Or heresy, depending on your perspective. So I think it's only heresy if you're part of the religion, though. So
yeah, it could also be schism if you're attempting to set up a new orthodoxy.
Yeah, I think this would be more heresy or sacrilegious or blasphemous, depending. What the
blasphemy is word. Yeah, heresy is espousing a belief.
Right.
And then schism is attempting to set up a new orthodoxy.
It's not that one. It's got to.
Oh, it's going to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
just message Richter. Hey, you wanted to kill the Pope, right?
So
No, I didn't want to kill him. I just wanted to
Get him.
Yeah, I wanted to bring him to a tavern for a drink.
So we rest for an hour.
Uh-huh.
Should we make our way to the tree?
Yeah.
at least, yes.
And as a more normal pace this time.
Okay.
With a plus 11 on the survival check.
Make your way to the great tree, and you now, having passed an hour, you now come to the root structure. This silver-barked, gigantic monstrosity of a tree, as its roots dig down deep below the earth. It's not just at a in normal trees at a like our scale. It's just like, oh, the trees are going into this is like almost. There are chasms that have been created as a result of the tree roots. There are points where you can get close to touch the great tree, but where it starts burying itself, there are like gaps where the earth has never been able to kind of close.
Where you get spider holes in the roots of regular oak trees.
Yeah, exactly.
Except these are real big spiders, and there's a real big tree.
Mm-hmm. There's a real big tree. As you approach it, and now you come to a bit where you can get close to it, you see Candle is now holding the urn, and she's now close to the great tree. She puts her hand on it, and she just goes, "Well, I made it.
Hey, congratulations.
Well done.
Did it." There's like a chasm in front of her. She can just let it go and just let it fall beneath, and to in the closest place she possibly could to rejoin the great tree. And she just John, I guess I'll.
To say a few words.
I don't know what to say. I'm very conflicted. I don't know if I want to say I'll see you soon, but I don't know that I will. I don't know. And then she kind of looks at it again. No, I think I'll see him soon, actually. And she just lets the urn go, and it drops and disappears. It's silent. It's never makes a sound. You don't hear it break. You don't hear it shatter. You don't hear anything. As if it had fallen into an abyss and disappeared beyond it. And then she turns around, and she has these she looks at you with the eyes of somebody who has accomplished all of the things that she ever wanted. Sighs, smiles, and then fades into mist. And the necklace of prayer beads drops on the ground where her feet were.
Yeah.
That was in character rather than...
Yeah.
And then,
Monica sighs as well. And smiles.
I think there is an enormous weight of penitent guilt that has been lifted off of people in that moment. And that's you again. I'm talking to you because of your stupid insight score.
You okay?
Yes. We almost did something. We did something terrible. But it's been addressed. Let's not do it again.
I can't promise you that won't happen again, but we know what happens. We don't need to do it for curiosity anymore.
Indeed.
It's a shame her last words were a lie.
What were her last words?
See him again.
See him again.
it depends. I mean,
If there's one thing we know about this place is that memories can be just as real.
If that's true, what happens to the original candle?
I like to think that Cannibal was already with him.
well, they were together, I believe. We placed them both inside the air.
Yeah.
So they are seeing each other. They just don't possess eyes.
I don't think there's a difference. The memory is the thing. I'll identify that shit.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I already identified that.
Thank you.
Next one.
Spell will you?
Good.
If only I had.
Oh, hello. If you had a...
If only I had your faith.
Huh.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, it is fake. Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Just need to double check which one this is.
Oh, it's that one.
Oh, does it say on there?
Once per day, you can summon a powerful ally from beyond the mortal plane.
Cool. Yes, it is that one. Cool. I did write it on the card.
Summon planar ally is one of the options. I just didn't think it would be.
It's the only one though. To her necklace is a necklace of heartbeats. Is a single. That's it.
And is it only specific classes that can use that?
I think so. It's cleric, paladin, druid, and I'm gonna add I think you can use it specifically, and wish sure because it's in this particular case. Yeah. So everyone.
Sorry. Like,
No, he can use it.
oh, Paladin.
Richthof can. Victor cannot.
Yeah, Victor.
Oh,
A man of
Interesting.
science, yes, cannot wield the powers of the religion.
He wouldn't pray.
Yes.
Victor would not pray. Richtov would pray in two different ways.
He'd pray for all the people he was about
no,
to
it is
kill.
faith. Which is an interesting facet I had not
Right.
considered. And I think you see both the character and the
Let's take a
player.
leaf for them.
Ah.
We'll pray
Yeah.
for them and then kill them.
Oh, sorry.
These were for Rich, actually.
Oh.
So he had something for his
Amazing,
folders.
thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah. Not too.
Is that going to happen in your?
No. I'll never find my body. I'll never find my memories.
Okay.
I mean, there's also the very real possibility that you're still alive, so you're. But it is.
There is.
It's unlikely. Increasingly unlikely the more we find out about ourselves.
Yeah, no, I believe that I'm definitely still alive.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
I think their letter.
You what, sorry?
I think they're letter size,
Yeah.
not A4 size.
Oh.
I don't want to sound disrespectful, but shall we move on?
You get a sense of peace here as well. It's very, calm. Weirdly. Maybe sense candle.
Can we touch the great tree from here?
Yes. She did.
I'm going to put up the brooch.
Okay.
And just touch it to the great tree. And I think try and have an observance of faith, of asking the great tree to fix this. to be, what's the penitence?
Make me a. Roll me a d20,
Yeah.
and I will use the skill I think is appropriate.
Great. 19 on the die.
And the penalty artifacts in your pants.
You feel as you place the amber stone against the great tree, there's no magical wave or force or anything of that nature. You just feel like you should just let it go. And you realize if you let it go, it will slide down the tree into that chasm, that hole where a moment ago Candle placed the remains of herself and her husband. It will disappear below the earth and rejoin the great tree. And you get a feeling that that is what you should do, is let go.
I'll let it go.
Slides down.
Can I grab it before it falls down the hole?
Make a dexterity check.
Ooh, that's good. 21.
Okay. You grab it. You grab it by the chain, and you hold onto it. And you've got it.
There are answers that we need to know.
There are answers we don't need to know.
You literally just told me that you wanted to find out your memories. This will tell us whether those memories are real, or whether there's some modification or some trick or some other quirk of who we are.
It's empty.
Oh, it's real
If it's
sad.
empty, it doesn't matter that I have it.
Oh, it was real sad. Is it keeping the balance? Or is it being selfish?
I wish you had my faith as well.
Fine.
That disappears, slides down, and then out of sight. And a moment later, nothing changes, nothing flashes, nothing is big or grand. There's just a feeling that something's better in a tiny infinitesimal way, like putting a grain of sand on a seesaw. It's slightly shifted. You stand at the edge of the great tree, and all of you can feel, and you have your detect magic up, you can feel the presence, the power of the great tree, that just being this close to it will give you. But none of you are threatened by it. There's no danger here exactly. But there is a presence that is watching. What do you do?
Where should we go next?
What again you want to know?
Oh, damn it. Well, I wanted to give both of you, so that works fine.
The middleman.
One day we will truly remember who we are. Oh, I hope you're not near me when that time comes.
I hope you never have to remember anything you don't want to.
Me too.
Do you believe yourself to be a bad person?
Right now, no. I think the more we find out about ourselves, the more there is for the potential for us to become bad, for us to become corrupt. If we are truly memories, memories can be warped, shaped.
Time does a lot of it. The longer if we are memories, then maybe the longer we remain memories without achieving whatever purpose, like Candle there. Maybe the act of existence is what warps us. Time, experience.
Candle had no control over her experience at the end. We told her. There is nothing stopping someone else from telling us or showing us. I think we can all agree we did not like. Are we not calling it? It was what was it called?
They called it the
They called it
Yeah, they got a little lonely.
The creature that was the lonely. I think we can all agree that we do not want to become that.
My concern is what if the emotions are not just lonely? What if there are other emotions that...
I do not want to become any of them.
No. I'm just very aware that I've been very angry for a long time. I mean, more since this happened. Since it happened to me, I've been a firebrand, I guess. Not a flame walker.
If I truly accomplish the things that I want to accomplish, and then I become one of those things, I do not know what it means for Arthur, for this place, for any of you. I do not wish what would come to that upon you.
Because your position is the Witch of the Narrow Streets.
Because of the power that represents, and the power that I seek.
It's a man concept. Is there always a Witch of the Narrow Streets?
Fallen Branch. Narrow Streets is the boss lady.
I thought that was the same thing. Sorry, people would have known that. Is there always a Witch of the Fallen Branch?
No, that's me. That is unique to me.
Was there ever one before, or is this...
I don't know. I can't remember. I know that I took on that mantle after I lost my memories.
Has the crow been with you the entire time you had no memories? Like, was he there the whole time, or
Yes.
did you?
No, I acquired
You acquired him after.
as part of the training with
Okay.
the Narrow Streets.
Because it's after boss levels, you know. Just tell you now.
No, she wouldn't.
She
No,
might.
I have asked her
You could
many
ask-
times already.
You could
Things
ask.
have changed, Raymond.
You could ask other witches. You could ask other
And
witches.
they are as tricksy as her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you find yourself in good company.
You could ask Baba Yaga. She's supposed to be here. Did you not listen to... She... Boss lady told... Oh, you were asleep. Oops.
What do you know?
There's a boss... There's Baba Yaga on the island somewhere. She patrols it.
Is she the one that told the story?
No.
So there's a second one.
Who is she the witch of?
Isn't just Baba Yaga.
Is she just not the witch?
No. She's the Baba Yaga.
So she's not a witch.
Mm,
But with
I
a
don't
witch.
know.
Apparently she's the Baba Yaga.
This is the Baba Yaga. That's where the boss is. The boss lady said if Raylan runs into trouble to go see the Baba Yaga, and she'll, oh, I was supposed to keep that secret. Forget that, boss. You didn't hear nothing.
Were you holding other things from me?
Not just that. And where I keep my treats. I'm not telling you that.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm not telling you that. I'm sure I'm not telling you where my treats are. That's
Open space plate. Peanuts.
nothing but peanuts inside pupil. Never find there.
That was silly.
She's somewhere around there.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome. It was like a thing I forgot. I'm a bird. I don't have much brain.
I forgot to give this to you.
Oh.
And I give him...
Okay.
if you remember back in the genie that we met,
Yes.
I asked for a memory of being a worm.
Oh, yes.
no.
Oh, where's the... Ah! That was horrible. You're mean, boss. Mean. I'm gonna do something
This is
later.
what happens when we don't tell each other the truth.
I tell the truth all the time. Do you tell the truth all the time?
To you.
No, I believe your master is a creature of balance, so if he ever lies to you, you can tell him he's a worm.
I do have a query, Mr. Crow. If the instruction was that if Ray was ever in trouble, he would to seek out Baba Yaga, But ye didn't know that he had...
No. I was to speak out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
If he was in trouble, I seek out Bobby Yaga.
Okay.
How would you achieve that?
Yes, that
Fly
was
around till I found her.
Do you know what to look for?
Oh yeah, I do. Giant chicken hut. That's what giant chicken. That's what we're supposed to find.
It looks like a giant chicken.
Yes, that's what the boss lady said. The giant chicken hut.
I have a picture.
Don't have a
Joe knows.
How do we know what Baba Yaga's hut looks like?
Everyone knows what Bobby Yaga has like.
I don't. I just keep picturing John Wick.
Regular hut, chicken legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just a giant Keanu Reeves
Yes.
face.
With a warm, softly glowing light coming from the door inside of the mouth.
Chicken. That's what I'm supposed to look for, boss.
Hear footsteps on the horizon. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
And then I don't know. She said, "Fine, Bobby Yaga," and still sort it out. I don't know what else to tell you, boss. It's only if you're in danger, and so far you've been fine. Minus the smell of burnt you. I mean, you were fine until whatever happened down in that hole. And then...
We found out what we were.
We found out
So?
what we could be.
What does it matter? Can you get... Like, he pecks you. Does that hurt?
Yes.
Then doesn't matter. You can feel pain, you can eat, you can drink, you can poop, you don't do the other thing, but you can do that maybe. I don't know. I'm not your boss. I'm not your boss. You're my boss.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I feel compelled as the pragmatist to point out we don't actually know that we're dead. In fact, I feel very alive. So we should probably work on the assumption that we are alive.
I'm a crow.
26 on insight.
What?
Also 26
Oh,
others.
What you're thinking right now.
No, he believes that he's alive almost too
23 on insight.
almost too aggressively. Like
He's choosing very much to believe that he is alive.
yes, and he doesn't want to entertain.
He doesn't have certain evidence either way, so therefore, being alive is an option, and it must be that one.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Yes.
So, you were at the base of the great tree. Where are you going?
Well, can we see any markings?
The only thing you can see in terms of well, actually, that's not true. There's two markings you can see, and you saw. So you are there. So whoop, that's that spot, and then whoop, that spot there.
Yeah.
You saw a table.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing you see is the bridge.
Yeah.
There.
I meant more like markings on the tree itself.
Oh, not anything that would indicate anything of like. Oh, the one thing you do see is up high above you. You see large copper pipes, not copper, brass, into the great tree, embedded inside
Harvesting
of it.
the sap for the
Exactly, and you can hear them thrumming, going as something is being drawn out of the great tree.
Is it purely part of a greater machine, or are there like catwalks next to them?
From this distance, you can probably make out what used to be like when they were building it, catwalks, and occasionally you'll see like a large support column that goes from the ground up. In fact, you're right next to one, which is the spot here. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a giant support column that goes up into the sky, high up. That gives you kind of like an indication of,
But there's no access. It's like being at a base of a bridge. It's purely concrete or whatever slabs.
Yeah, to keep it in place.
It's like mundane support structures for weight and gravity rather than...
Correct. Nothing that you could say is...
Move to that square?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
circle the tree.
Okay.
Yes. Wander around and
Going counterclockwise.
yes.
Okay. I will make a roll for
Avoid the water.
Cool. Right. Okay.
We find ourselves in the river.
Cool.
Yeah, from this angle, we can only go 3 directions without finding we're wet or in a tree. So
As you get there, though, you spot these boys. They are. I'm going to rule that because they're far away, you've got way better passive perception. You can see a gatherer patrol moving past you.
What patrol? Sorry?
Gatherer. They are clothed in like white undershirts, green waistcoats. There are a little more than a half dozen. It's difficult to see them, so a little more than half dozen of them, and they are they have a supply like caravan with them, and they look to be heading south past you.
Are they wearing gathering gear, or are they more armoured? Are they
look like
on
they
patrol,
have.
or are they looking to just gather more stuff?
Make me a history check first, and then we'll make a perception. Use your perception. And anyone can make this history check.
no, they can't.
17.
19.
19.
7.
You know that gatherers, as a whole, they are combat capable, but they generally don't patrol.
They can defend themselves from other things Grooblies they'd expect to find here, but they're not going as a war party.
Yes, what they have though is a big, like, caravan of supplies, transporting it from somewhere to somewhere else.
My question is, they're pretty near the table.
They are pretty near the table.
Do they appear to be making a point to avoid the table?
They seem to be going in a direction. They don't seem to be making any moves to the table, but they don't
Okay.
seem to be making any kind of like. They're hundreds of feet away. In order for you to actually get an assertion of where they're actually going, you would need to go up to them.
To follow.
Are they heading in our direction?
No, they are heading south.
Yeah.
Make me a perception check, everyone, to see kind of give you a direction.
21.
Ooh,
One, cool.
nat 20.
Baby!
For the nat 20, I'll tell you exactly where you think they're headed. You think, based on the direction, their speed, and everything else, and kind of like where they're kind of like seem to be angling to, you think they're heading to the bridge.
Or the illusory bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Or the bridge that might be sometimes illusory.
Yeah, they probably can control it.
Are they going at a rate that indicates they would be going about an hour at X?
They're going faster than that.
Oh,
They know the secret ways.
How long will it take them to get to the bridge? Like roughly.
2.5?
2 hours if they didn't get lost.
Okay.
It would take you 2 hours to get there, even going slow pace, because you're closer to it.
It was more that do we send the crow to watch how they interact with the bridge, or do we just carry on, kind of 2 ships sailing in the night and just slip in the other direction? I think more is to be gained by continuing.
I would agree.
Yes.
yeah.
That's bait.
Continue onwards, let them pass.
Okay.
I will take a note of what they're wearing just in case we need to replicate their uniform with a spell.
Make a perception check.
24.
You have a very good idea of what they're wearing, and you think you could.
Is it standard gatherer gear?
It's standard gather gear. There is a mix of them with that high perception. There is a what you wouldn't know the classifications, but it would be sprout seedling, and bud actually is the last one. Basically, a very like mostly low tiers. A couple of slightly higher ones, and one like commander.
Bossman.
Yeah.
Well, have we had any encounters with the gatherers before?
You have.
Yes.
So
On the very first session, if I recall.
The float fruit went for a house, and we they were just going to knock the house down to get it.
Yes. Yep. I almost troubled my true identity.
They did. Cool. Okay. I will roll for you for where you're going. Where are you going, actually? You're going just around the tree.
Yeah.
Next hex around, as close to the tree as we can.
Can somebody roll me a d6, please?
I'll do it this time.
Yeah.
6.
Cool.
Where did we go?
Hopefully we don't bump into
Who
it.
do we meet?
You watch as they go basically right around you.
Oh,
And you
We believe we go there.
believe you go there. And now you can
And
see
then
the
we can see
table.
the table properly.
You can see the
Yeah.
table properly.
Was this a table set up for food, but there's no one actually eating?
You can see it now more clearly. You're closer to it. You're not seeing it from a bird's eye from very far away. It is a table, and in the distance you can see people sitting around, kind of just sitting there, like they seem to be having some kind of dinner party.
it just feels very Aslan at the stone table kind of table, doesn't it?
It feels all kinds of turbo fucks.
Yeah.
North?
Yeah.
North.
Yep, they go past you, disappear into the fog. You don't see them anymore. And you go north. Let me check the time really quick. Not that time, the other time.
The in-game time.
The in-game time. You realize it is somewhere in the neighborhood of 11 o'clock
Evening or morning?
morning.
Oh, okay.
Time is passing quite quickly. Make me a survival check. This one you can do. Anyone can do.
And I'll happily roll it.
Sure.
Yeah, it's nat 20 for a 31.
Nice.
Cool. You quickly realize as you're kind of traversing the side of the tree, you don't think anyone has been this side of the great tree. You think predominantly, you realize that aside from as you kind of like get further away, the only signs of any kind of civilization or any objects of any kind are the pipes that lead off from it. Everything else, there's no trails, you were using some of those to detect those things. There are some like wagons and things of that nature, like the gatherers when they have to go out this way to pick up something that's fallen. But there's not the signs of like heavy machinery moving to build something out here. There's not the signs of huge like cargo caravans from like the gatherers going to and from where the knothole is or anything of that nature. You get the feeling that the backside of the tree is largely left abandoned.
We're in the Badlands.
Yeah, Monica will just go, okay, we are going the wrong way. There is nothing this way. There's just essentially wilderness in this direction.
There's been nothing built this way.
So this is, what I mean is this is not the direction we were looking to go if we're looking for a way up. Because everything else will be, I think, across the river. The knot hole.
How many squares would it be to circle through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, it'd be days to circle the tree.
At your current pace.
Yeah.
That party was going via the bridge, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you sent your crow, do you think you'd be able to get there in time to see how they navigated that
It's pretty
bridge?
fast.
He is pretty fast. He's got the moose thing. I think it's going to be tight to see them actually cross. Because they're going 2 hexes per hour. You're going a single hex per hour. And you've done 2 hexes. They've passed you. I think you can try. Let's say you can try. But the crow is going to need to make I want to say fortitude, Constitution saving throw to try and push himself.
I could also try and get there.
I'll do it, Barth. If you want me to do it, I'll do it. I'm fast. I've got this moose. And I can do it, Barth.
He's 80 feet around at this
Yeah,
point?
he's fucking quick.
As quick as a giant eagle.
I can do it, Barth. I can do it. I can do it.
Hey, if you believe.
I believe, Barth. And he takes the fuck
And
off.
fly.
Make a Constitution saving throw for the crow.
This is not going to be good.
It's not good. 4.
4.
I got -1 to that.
Yeah, he's not the most enjoyable. And this is mostly an endurance tech. Is how far can he get? How fast? And I think at a certain point you just lose connection with him. He has to come back and tell you what happened, basically, because he's too far away.
I could also
Cast clairvoyance. Have I got? Is it a clairvoyance scroll? I have to give a bloody warning. Never mind.
You had 3 or 4 clairvoyance scrolls.
Oh, then I've definitely got another because I've used one scroll and I've used one to scribe it. So if
maybe there's only 2 in that thing.
I thought there were 2. If you're happy for me to have another
I
roll,
think you burn the scroll when you scribe them, though.
then I shall cast clairvoyance.
Yeah, I don't think you actually use up the scroll.
Oh, I thought you did.
I thought you did.
I believe the rules as written say that you use the scroll when you scribe it.
Use it. Wait. Come on.
Yeah, I was wondering if I should have tried to giant eagle it, but at the same time,
But they see you coming.
yeah, the giant eagle is not subtle.
What causes the connection to drop? Because I can
It's
communicate with him regardless.
Oh, okay. So you got like a superpowered version because I know there's like a limit in the normal one.
There's a limit for the spell stuff.
Find familiar, yeah.
But
no limit for like telepathic.
Telepathic communication with you can communicate telepathically with your familiar regardless of distance.
Oh, cool.
As long as you're on the same plane.
Doesn't even say that.
Oh wow.
Oh god, it's not in there.
Wizards can a whisper on a spell scroll can be copied.
Spell scroll is destroyed.
Whether the check succeeds or fails, the spell scroll is destroyed.
Ugh. All right. Well. So I'm going to say.
Is it worth a 3rd level slot? Oh, I don't think it is.
Okay. The crow takes off as fast as it's ever gone, and you eventually just hear, Buff, I can't. It's too far.
You said you had it.
I'm in a mistake.
I think whilst it's doing this, we're turning around and heading back the other way.
Crow down.
We could always encamp near the bridge and keep watch for people crossing it.
You could. Do you want to go at a regular pace or a fast pace?
I think.
Because ultimately, time is a consideration because we're trying to beat the other crew there.
To the heist, yeah.
You don't know how they're getting there. You don't know if they're also somewhere up here trying to do the exact same thing, or having more or better luck, or have some other way in.
It feels like we need to start speeding up. Yeah.
Okay. If you're just going to hug the tree again, you go past the table again. You still see the same scene that you did before.
Does this require checks for us to move as we've already moved through?
Okay. You do because it's foggy and the fog makes it complicated.
Brad, the problem is it is just a table.
It is just a table.
No,
it's a table. It's a dinner party.
Just be a table there.
It's a dinner party.
Yeah.
Because lots of people are setting up dinner tables in the middle of the picnic.
All kinds of people do that, and some of them.
If you'd said picnic blanket, I'll be a completely different conversation.
All right, that's fair.
Table implies permanence.
Yeah,
well, that's true.
As a player, I really want to go investigate, but as a character,
it just feels fey, and that can't be good.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. You are 1 hex away from the bridge now.
Yeah. Is there a place for us to be able to encamp and?
If you want to get on the hex with the bridge and just watch and observe, you can do that.
Is that a good idea?
Well, I think we should at least go up to it because it's only about midday, maybe just gone at this point.
Stop for lunch.
Well, I can have a little look at the bridge and see if I can understand how it might work.
Yeah, I can try identifying it as well.
So do you want to take an extra hour to move forward?
I would say yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell you what, you can move at a fast pace, and then if you decide you want to cross it, this will only take a whole hour to cross the whole bridge.
Okay.
So let's make a roll. Fine. You have a really high survival, so it's you're unlikely to get lost, but it doesn't mean it can't happen.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you'll definitely have the experience to earn expertise in it if you
I already taken
after
it.
the. Oh, you already have. Okay,
Yeah,
fair.
that's why I got a plus 11.
Yeah, fair.
Cool.
Assuming
I
we
think I've gotten the use of
are
it
at
as
the
well.
bridge, can I then perform an Arcana check on the bridge?
I want to show you what the bridge has.
Ooh.
Cool.
Just realised I'm proficient in navigator's tools.
Okay. So
Maybe you've been cartographing this whole thing. No, that's
Cartographer's tools.
you arrive at the wooden rope bridge, gracefully spanning a vast chasm. It sways gently in the breeze, offering both a daunting and tempting path forward.
It's a rope bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still looking like it's flickering in and out of existence?
Nope. Seems very solid.
I reckon they might have activated it. But...
And it'll last for an amount of time.
Yep.
I will burn a first level slot to cast Identify Properly
On the bridge.
on the bridge.
Okay, so that will take you a minute to cast. Cool.
Can I make an investigation of Arcana?
Yes.
To understand if there's like a switch or mechanism or like some.
As you're kind of like investigating things and you're casting Identify, as you stand there contemplating your next move, casting spells, reading the air is disrupted by the ominous sound of something crashing through the forest, hurtling towards you.
On our side of the.
Mm-hmm.
God, it's the picnic table.
So what do you do?
Combat formation.
Perception check.
Cool. Make a perception check.
Ooh,
28.
Okay.
nearly that,
Yeah.
but not that.
Okay.
25.
Emerging from the depths of the forest, a young woman touched by the Fae is crashing through. She's coming forward. Behind her are other creatures. Behind her.
It's really the other creatures are interested in there, Brad. What do they look like?
They're too far.
Oh, so we can hear them, but
You can hear them, but you can't see them yet.
Was she running from them?
She is running. She is. So I will carry on. Touched by the Fae emerges. She is adorned in armor reminiscent of a medieval knight regalia. Her arms outstretched, reaching back and dragging behind her a young man adorned in royal finery. You will notice, with passive perception of higher than 20, each of their fingers has a intricately woven ring of great tree fibers.
Are these memoria and part of the bridge memoria?
we have a thing.
No. That's ringing a bell.
It's ringing about and it's ringing this bell. Young knight who was loved and loved to return. Duty is a cruel thing. The knight was patient and brave, etc., etc. Is that knight from the Witcher story?
You don't know.
Because it never says the gender of either knight or the love.
The ring of Great Treewood.
It's great tree fiber.
Great Tree
That's
Fiber.
marriage
Oh, okay.
icons.
Oh, it's not like it's not overly ornamental.
It is, but not quite.
Okay.
With Det Maj, do they ping as magical
They
or
do not.
memoria?
You do not. Neither does the bridge, neither is anything anywhere near you. As you continue to watch, though, the duo crashes onto the bridge, their legs carrying them as fast as their desperation allows. Following in their wake, though, another woman comes through the forest. None of these people are watching you. They don't even see you. They don't seem to even engage with you. Seemingly clad in knightly armor, burst from the trees, urgently shouting for them to halt. More knights and their entourage spill from the trees as if unending. They steadily advance towards the bridge as it groans and sways under the weight.
Should we just go? These guys might cut the bridge down. That's why the bridge flickers out.
It's not a bad idea.
Okay. So you cross the bridge as this is happening. Okay, so as you're doing this,
Yeah.
this is also happening.
Yeah.
As the two parties converge, the knight positions herself in front of the human. You run through them. They go, attempting to provide a bulwark to the advancing army. An eerie silence descends. No words are exchanged. With the assembled mass now congesting the bridge and you on the other side, the knight turns to the young man. The two share a moment while the encroaching forces continue to advance. She pulls him into a deep, passionate kiss, and before he can protest, shoves him onto the embankment on the side that you are now standing on, and turns to face the armored four. She smiles at the commander in front, and in a single swift motion, The knight draws their sword, raises it into the air, letting the sun catch its surface in a dazzling display before swinging down and severing the rope bridge, sending everyone plummeting into the abyss. The cacophony of noise, destruction, and screams carry on for ages as men and women fall to their deaths. When the noise finally subsides and silence takes hold, the young man, now all alone, gazes into the chasm, tears welling in his eyes. And as the first tears drop onto the soft earth, the young man slowly dissolves into mist.
Are the bridge posts still here?
Gradually, the mist dissipates and the bridge reappears, as if it had always been there, swaying in a breeze you cannot feel.
Interesting.
Did the knights have any kind of insignia or identifying marks? Or was there a banner or a flag? Or
Make me a history check.
Anyway.
13. No.
I got a nat 1, so I can use my coin to re-roll it.
Yes, you can.
But I feel like I'm going to want to use that coin again.
So all of you look at these banners, these things, you remember, you look. And I think some of it is you were rushing across that bridge at certain points to try and beat out the... And when you were on the bridge, it felt solid. It was real.
Yeah. This is the old Moria.
This is one of the oldest memorials. This is an ancient thing that's been here.
Is this the one that we were trying to remember about earlier?
Yeah, and then you kind of clock and go, oh, yeah. And you know the name, the Knight's Sacrifice.
Yeah.
A very famous one. And very particularly famous to the Seekers. It's impossible the Seeker you met told you about this one. But there's always, the bridge returns, reappears, and is solid again. And if you wait a while, the Moria will repeat, and you'll see it again.
We'll know that it repeats.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't need to stay to find it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
The chasm is quite deep, but in this particular spot, it is dry. It looks like the river kind of goes down and under, and in like a, what would be called, like an underground cavern, and then comes back up later. So there's a dry spot right underneath this bridge, far down, but it is there. So
are there any bodies at the bottom?
You give me, well, your best perception is pretty high.
21.
You look down, you kind of just about see the glint of steel down there. Very far down. Quite a difficult climb, but down there. Do you want to go down?
I'll send the crow down.
How far down?
It is 260 feet down. Why did I write? Oh, whatever. I think it was. I want to make sure this kid. I don't know. And 260 feet down. That's what I
make sure that we couldn't get down there.
I think maybe it'd been something like this is how much rope that somebody would average have, and it's supposed to be that. Yeah. Anyway, it's 260.
You thought no one would get more than 3.
Yeah.
But there's 4 of us.
There are 4 of you. No, I think it was more of a case of like, what's an unreasonable distance for somebody to try and get this thing if they were. Yeah. So or maybe it's just like that's kind of like reason what I thought it would be. But yes, 260 feet down. The crow can get down there easy enough.
Yep.
Finally gets to the bottom, and he sees. You look through his eyes, and you see the remains of old armor and weapons rotted beyond use because they were parts of them were great tree. It's kind of looking around, hopping around. Ooh. See something shiny in one of the piles. A singular ring made of great tree fibers that has small rose-like blossoms on it now. Beautiful.
I'll take it. Bring it back up.
All right. Takes off, flies into the sky, and he comes back and brings
It's Memoria Central today. Oh no, if we take this, the bridge goes.
Yes.
Oh no.
I
and brings you this ring.
The Seekers are going to be very cross.
Very cool.
Thank you. That is one of my favorite rings.
It's
I made.
lovely.
It was very, very
That's
nice.
lovely.
If all the ones I could have made into metal, that would have been one of the ones I would have tried. but it's
May I identify it?
Yes, please.
I will identify it.
You use the spell slot, or you take 10 minutes.
I can take 10. I can burn the spell slot. I can do it off first level.
The other thing
Got my pack
I'll do
slots, so-
before we decide what we're going to do is get the crowd up a little bit. We know that the gatherers are coming this way. Are they?
Make
Yeah.
a survival check, anyone. Okay, yeah, you're actually on the other side as well. Ooh, you see some shit.
Wasn't that one? For a total of 12.
You think they came this way, but you don't see them anymore.
Uh,
Anyone do better than 12?
What was the check, sorry?
survival.
Survival.
I rolled better than you, but I have a worse survival, so I'm rolling extra lower than you.
Also 12?
Yeah, I got 13. So
I'm just seeing that thing.
You cross the
The
bridge.
robot, the down
Oh.
golem.
I mean, we're near it now. We could.
Once that one pops, I will hand the ring back to Raylan to sort of do what he sees fit.
I am also just laughing at the idea that like the gatherers and the seekers go, oh, someone's nicked our
And
bridge.
this little car appears.
No, it's worse than that. The bridge follows, so it reappears forever.
With the technology, this does ping as a memorial.
Yeah,
I think it's the bridge.
That checks out. Yeah, good.
I mean, Ryan thinks it's very funny to just nick their bridge.
It is quite funny.
It's like, if you believe that, I've got a bridge I can sell you. Wow!
Like, they would have taken that if, like, we can't be the first people to work out it's there, right?
It's possible the Seekers leave it there specifically
Yeah.
because it's easier for them.
They will also be able to scry it
Yeah,
if we take it.
is there a check to work out? Because in my mind, taking the memorial is way more trouble than it's worth because they're going to want their bridge back.
Also, I don't think we want to antagonise them.
Yeah,
More than we're going to.
More than we're going to, yeah. This is an unnecessary antagonisation. And it doesn't seem like it is that good for the hassle that taking it would have.
So look that up on D&D Beyond before because there's a limit to how much I can put on a card.
What is the...
Ring of Seasons? I think it's the spring one.
yes.
There are 4.
Oh,
Also, there's more than just that.
Well, of
Okay.
course, there's Ring of Springs. There's spring.
Oh, no, I got that. There's more than just what's on the card.
Yeah. I think there is, anyways.
Not findable. The Ring of Seasons.
Did I know? Oh, I did do all of them, I think.
Is there something like if you get all 4, you get a set bonus?
There's a Ring of the First Snow. Is that one of them?
No, that's a different thing. Although D&D Beyond is not working for me at the moment.
Oh, is this a homebrew item?
Yes.
Okay, then in that case, if I look under manage inventory.
Yeah, that's where I was looking.
Oh, okay.
Why can't I D&D Beyond? D&D Beyond. There we go. Thank
No,
you.
nothing.
Huh. Odd.
We've got a Ghee of Shifting Seasons.
yeah, that's
No,
all.
that's not it. Why did they change the goddamn menus? No.
Ring? No.
No.
It's got all my shit in here as well.
Yeah, that's not the tricky bit. So, where's my... No, I don't know. Magic items. Okay.
Regardless of what you're about to tell us, Raylan will reach into his pocket, pull out a miniature chest.
Oh.
Suddenly,
Great idea.
a large chest appears. He'll put the ring in it, close it, and
There you
off
go.
it goes to the ethereal plane.
It disappears.
Okay, I found a Reddit
Is-
post with the
is
Ring of
that a
Seasons on
wise
it.
decision?
If you got it from Reddit.
Why would it
No.
not be?
Ah, there it is.
Well, we are attempting to sneak up a tree, and stealing a bridge is an unnecessary theft.
What better way to distract them as they ponder over the loss of a bridge?
Can they not track the ring?
Not on this plane of existence.
See,
Oops. Misclick.
it's gotten very dark.
It's not a memory time, honest.
It's the only one that's missing. All the other ones are there.
How quickly can you retrieve the ring? Oh, brilliant. So if we have to get back in a hurry. Oh, okay. Oh, bye.
Takes me an action to summon it and then summon it.
No.
I'll have to put that in later.
Regardless, as much as I want to go and see a Megazord, like time feels like it's of the essence.
Mm-hmm.
What does your crow eyes see?
So are you going to send the crow somewhere, or are you just going
Do
to...
you want to send the crow somewhere? Because we've already looked at the...
Remind me.
Have
of
we
the
had a
process.
closer look of what was at the robot, or is it
The robot, I don't recall.
There's a
There's a
fallen
big
golem there.
golem that looks older than Ember Golem Core?
older, maybe, way older.
Does it
than the
look
current one.
within Arbor history as written by the victors?
Yes. So it looks like it within Arbor history, yes.
It just makes me think of Emmett from One Piece.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Egghead.
Yeah.
But from our brief glance at last time, it was inactive and just lying as if...
There's something in its
But
chest.
it's
It's a
something
big,
quite-
but yes, but it wasn't... something in his chest and that's something we could go loot, not it is activated and we will go in
Correct.
there. Yeah.
The gem is
So-
the size of your head.
Yeah. If you
So
want
the
to
crow
go...
couldn't grab it.
No,
But
if we want to go there and gather resources, we can. If our goal is to get up the tree efficiently, that is not the direction we should go in. I will defer to you. I have taken the reign against some of our wishes. I will defer to you as taught me to next.
You still don't know where the knothold or any other location is, so you're still kind of...
Well, now that we've stolen the
Should we do
bridge,
that?
should we,
Oh, get away from the scene of the crime?
yes. Yes.
Where the question is where you're going.
northwest.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do want to head towards the
So
tree,
skip-
but yeah.
The 10
skipping-
o'clock position.
So skipping the golem then.
Yes.
Are you going fast or slow?
I really want to go grab it, but it's not worth it. No, out of character, I really want to go grab it, but it's not worth it. Monica's fine without.
That feels like something we're going to get in a fight with.
Or blow ourselves up, get extracted.
Yeah. Like, I'm the same exact. Pupil, terrible idea. Joe, love it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think,
Should we?
There is also, so I will point this out, you don't know what you will need in order to get into Kavanaugh's mansion, or what things will allow you to do bargaining chips, rare magical items that have been lost to the age.
Oh,
I
he said
don't-
the bunker was going to be a nice, safe place to rest.
No.
So,
no, that was
we'll
the-
go for the things that look really dangerous. And then,
Brad the DM will never lie to you. NPCs will lie to your face.
no, they'll lie by ignorance and omission.
That's true. That's true. Some of them will lie to your face, though.
Yeah.
okay, out of character. I still kind of want to go.
I just don't want you to...
It will be an hour to get there at a fast pace.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Sure.
Very well.
Fuck it.
We'll rush there and see what.
Reball!
So, there's a whole fuckler sit because of where you went. So, okay.
Ooh,
Not
chest
all-
S.
Not only the golem, that's not a chest.
We've been there. We're on the.
That's the campfire.
That's the campfire.
That's the campfire.
Yeah, we don't want to.
So,
Yeah.
I'm going to describe as you get close. You kind of
Yes.
like come up to the
Ooh.
golem core. I'm going to
Could we
describe...
send the bird back there to see if the guy is back? If he's like he's a Memoria. One thing at a time.
One thing at a time. So, you advance to the golem. Before you get there, you'll have like a reconnoiter of the area because you're cautious. You're not
Yeah.
being stupid. You see that
Baba Yaga's hut, isn't it?
it is Baba Yaga's
Oh,
hut,
shit.
and it is moving. You see this, which appears to be not a chest like you thought, but it appears to be a sarcophagus in the middle of in the forest, very well hidden. The only reason you guys are seeing it, your past perceptions are extraordinarily high, and obviously the campsite, which appears to be now abandoned completely.
Okay.
What's the vector of the Baba Yaga's hut's on?
It appears to be at the moment coming towards you.
Is the sarcophagus similar in design to the image that I have already seen of the rose?
No, very different.
What kind of design is it?
Relatively modern, you would say.
But very.
But very well hidden. Very fancy as well.
But
So
before
it's like that quest in Witcher 3 where you find a vampire's coffin, you open it, and he tells you to fuck off and come back when he's supposed to wake up.
So before you get to that,
You see,
For now,
DLC.
let's deal with where we're at.
Yeah.
as you traverse the path, a golem made of metal and wood, given humanoid form, comes into view. Enmeshed within one of the ancient trees, a lingering relic from a war long past. Embedded in its chest is a colossal, softly glowing gem, slightly obscured and hidden by its branches and its own chest structure, surpassing the size of your head. Your passive, your passive perception is high enough to notice this. As you get close and notice things, there is a substantial pile of human-sized bones amassed at the feet of the golem.
At the feet of the golem,
Mhm.
as if they had been reaching up for the gem.
Mhm.
All right.
I will give you. So this is a pretty good image. It's going to give you an understanding of what you're looking at.
Oh.
So in his chest, like right there, and he's big, is a glowing gem about the size of your head.
Could we make some kind of investigation check to determine if it's people that have reached up and touched the chest that have gone to bones?
Make an investigation check.
19.
You get a very good indication that these are people who tried to take the gem from.
So it's people who tried to take the gem,
who tried
not
to.
just got near him.
Yeah.
It's the one. Can I identify him?
You can get close to his feet or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get close to his feet. You cast Identify on him. There is magic emanating from him, but it seems to originate from within the core,
Within the
thing in
gem.
the center. And it does appear to be powering him. You will know if this is a golem, it is not alive in the real sense of the word. There's no sentience in there. It's just following an instruction set.
Could we figure out like where this has got a big eye here?
Mhm.
The people that were all reaching up to grab the gem, are they just basically in a cone?
They're kind of in like a clump near the front of him.
Yeah, and from where the eye is positioned, does it look
So
like
we
it could
go
have
in
crossed
through the
disintegrate
back.
or something?
It didn't look like they were disintegrated,
Well, not disintegrated, but
but some kind of breath weapon or something that like emanates from him.
On a scale of like a dead body to an artifact, where the body side I'd be busy looting, defiling a corpse, versus I would have no qualms taking off part of an artifact's arm to take with us.
This is even less than an artifact. An artifact has so much pseudo intelligence that some people are starting to question whether or not they are sentient or not. But a golem has none of that. It is more like
It's less about its intelligence and more about would I be taking off parts of a machine, or would I be taking off parts of a body?
parts of a machine.
So is there anything salvageable on its arms or leg? Like, is there like...
Is it
as a really
tree
bad
wood?
example, is there like a hook shot on its... but you know
I
what I
see
mean?
what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're trying to see if you can get the pieces.
Is there parts of it that we could
Make
use in
me a
ours?
perception check as you're kind of looking over the structure of the creature of the golem. What was?
23.
You're looking over this thing, kind of like trying to judge where there's so much root and tree and bit inside the parts of this thing that anything you pulled apart would be as it was, like parts. Like you could get a chunk of what the golem was made of, but not the individual mechanical.
Is it
piece.
made of great tree wood? Tree fiber?
No. In fact, primarily you realize it's probably made mostly of clay.
But the
Magical
roots have grown
clay.
through it.
Yeah, and the roots have grown through it. Except the core, which is something, it's so bright you can't see what it is at the moment. It's
Do
a
we-
gem of some kind, though.
can we figure out? Do we know any way of like how to deactivate a golem? How to power it down?
You can make a Tinker's Tools check. You might know.
No, I can't.
Oh, never mind. None of you would have them that
Fine.
kind of
Are
knowledge.
you Richtov now?
Mm.
If I message Victor, do I get a response from Victor?
Ooh.
No.
No,
Unless you're going to
asleep.
override that.
He
but
goes
no,
to sleep,
yeah.
I think.
Would it work the other way around if I messaged Richtov while Victor was awake?
you have a higher chance of success.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not going to rule one way or another.
Yeah.
When did the change happen? I missed.
Within the last minute or so, it was at the point that we were at the bridge. Once we'd crossed it and you took the thing.
Paladins.
As you look at this thing, you think you're kind of like standing in front of it, a part of a way that you're not going to cause any like danger. You've like cast Identify on it, but it hasn't activated or done anything. But there is that ominous feeling that all these bones are sitting in front of it, and just it's a little unsettling.
Detect magic. Is that what does that show up?
The core is magical.
Can I see the shape of the core?
Vaguely egg-shaped, like about that big.
Does it look like it's damaged?
A little bit, but not enough that it appears to be pumping magic out.
It's not like it's what I'm kind of telling. Is it like a cracked nuclear reactor, or is it damaged in the same way that someone's got a screwdriver behind it and has tried to pry it out like a?
I'm just imagining the demon core. More like there's like a piece missing, but it doesn't look like it's gone all the way through. Like parts.
The piece that's missing, is it the same shape as the Ioun stone that we have?
No.
Okay.
Oh, what a great idea!
Idea.
Are they bones because no one's tried in a while, or are they bones because of whatever
medicine
effect
check
has happened to them?
I'll get on that.
14.
21.
And that's 20, 24.
Two of you.
Sorry, 25.
No.
I got 14 times less than him.
Oh, okay. So two of you, the bones look like they've been crushed. Like
he's woken up and gone bump.
Or
the arms come into. Oh, okay. If I now look, because it looks like it's got vines and things growing all over it, can I look and see points where the vines
have been ripped and broken?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, with the knowledge which you have from the medicine check, you realize, you probably surmise what happens is if somebody tries to take the gem, the arms collapse inwards. With that, I will give you advantage if you want to try and just yank the gem out.
I mean, my idea of going in through the back, is that viable?
Do you want to try it? Somebody has to try it.
Kinda.
And I could be barking entirely up the wrong tree. Is there anything written on his back, or is there anything visible in his mouth?
Make an investigation check. Oh, that's a good one, though. You're on the right track.
That's a nat 20.
Nat
Nat 20, 30 for me, yeah.
I think
golems. Have they got scripture in there?
Some of in their mouth, technically.
Yeah.
It can either be the back or in the mouth, apparently.
I think some of Victor's memories. Yeah, the translation from Hebrew is a little wonky. Some of Victor's memories kind of flood into you, because this is something that there's no way Richthof would know this. This is way deep into like how mechanical structures and magical constructs work. You see a symbol on the top of the Ember Golem core, but an old one, a very, very old one. In fact, it's like the first one.
This is the Ember Golem.
This is so.
This is the Golem that James the
you would
Ember.
get is like a flash of a war that happened a long time ago between, because the Ember Golem core is one of the only places in Arbor where they do not worship the Great Tree, specifically, and they are very much like isolated from that, and they managed to fend off the Silver Council and all that nonsense. Not good people, but they did manage to carve a niche out for themselves. And you will remember that and see that. The thing you'll remember is that to deactivate them, the easiest way, the fastest way, is just to yank the core out.
The core, not the scripture or whatever.
There's enough Jewish symbolism, thank you very much.
Right.
Can I summon an unseen servant to try and yank the core out?
Sure.
I will summon an unseen servant. That's the artifacts magic coming online. That's not even... People hasn't used any of this in a while.
Yeah, it's there. Waiting for orders.
Well, that's my purpose.
Yeah.
Purpose to yank the core.
Yeah.
Because I think it hasn't... So it goes up. And the second it grabs the core, the golem comes to life. And then unseen does not mean it's invisible, but it doesn't mean it can't be.
It has an
squished.
AC of 10, 1 hit point, and a strength of 2, and can't attack. If it drops to 0 hit points, the spell ends.
Yeah, it goes, and there's like a.
Now, I was expecting that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like that is a fail safe that has gone off, or is it animating briefly, crushing, and then
It looks like that.
disreanimating?
It's like animates briefly. The arms move in. They immediately like and just wash what's ever there, and then release, and then eventually, as if like that amount of energy takes a extraordinary.
So as it's resetting, can I kind of clamber up it and attempt to grab it
Okay.
from?
So you need to make.
Can I do it from like a top of shoulders or something?
You can try make a. So you're going to try to yank the core out. You need to make an because you said strength of 2. He can't pull it out. Like he never got it.
Yeah.
You need to make an athletics check to try to
Bless
pull it out.
bardic inspiration.
Cool.
Guidance.
So you've got D4, D6, D4.
So bless us for the saving throws he's going to have to make.
Yeah, he will. Correct. Good job. D4, D6. Cool.
So this is athletics rather than acrobatic.
You're trying to pull it.
Oh, it is for that. Oh, sorry, I thought it was to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
up
yeah.
on top of it.
No, to get on top of it, it's easy enough. The bit that's hard is pulling the core out.
Okay,
Also,
cool.
will he have advantage because the fact that he knows where this thing is going to move to crush?
Sure.
Oh! The statue. The statue.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
My second dinosaur.
Plus 4 strength
Oh, damn.
So
Okay.
that's plus 2 on the
Yeah,
roll.
nice. Okay.
Cool.
So,
for an hour.
Got that.
10 minutes.
and then the bless the D, because lots of things were thrown at me. So, was there also bardic inspiration?
Yes.
Here?
So from you get a D4 added to the roll,
Yep.
a D6 added to the roll, a
Yep.
+2 from the figurine,
Yep.
and bless for when you have to make saving throws in a minute.
Cool. Wow, that is not a good on the D20 there.
There's a coin in front of you.
Thank you. So, wait, you can have that pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's much better.
No whammies.
22, 24.
So you manage to get your hands on the core. You pull, and as you're pulling, the arms are crashing down. You think it's going to turn off very soon, but it is going to have a chance. So make a dexterity saving throw. You have advantage on this one
Perfect.
because you know where they're coming from. You know
And
exactly.
a
what's
D4
happening.
from bless.
Yes.
And
That's where I spent bless.
17. 19.
that is a failure. Just
Is it
Quick
an
question.
attack?
no.
Quick question. What was it I put guidance on before? Because it says touch a willing creature and choose a skill until
This
Oh.
is save.
save. Yeah,
Is it making an attack on Richtov?
No.
Okay.
It is literally a dexterity saving throw. It's not an attack itself. As the arms move, they wrap around you, pull you close, and begin to squeeze and crush you. However, at that moment, it turns off, but it is you are now trapped in it. You take 10 points of damage immediately while being crushed. And now you need to... Everyone can get an action to do something.
So has it turned off?
It appears to have turned off, but it has locked its arms into place, crushing Richtov currently. You just missed the save as well.
Yeah. I'm just attempting to double check that I haven't got anything else that. No.
Oh, I could have given you the other figurine for dexterity.
I do have the other figurine,
Oh,
but
it's an action to use.
it's an action to use it, so yes.
Okay, I am going to summon my dog, who will then jump up to Richtov and then teleport them both out.
Roll me a D100.
Fuck, yes.
Oh yes. Well, this could be very interesting.
I forgot about that.
Prison with him.
I am very sorry for what I'm about to roll. Okay.
That's not the noise I want to hear from my driver.
What did you get?
For a second, I thought I rolled 100.
Okay. What did you get?
30.
30. Okay. Where is that one? There are actually 100 of these as well. Why did I write 100? I don't know.
I think you know why you wrote 100.
I don't think so.
Because you're an artist.
That might be it.
Not the artist.
Roll me another D100.
Oh no. That's how many inches he shrinks.
7.
Do you have a coin?
Well, I do. I need to know if it's an It's probably a bit late at this point,
Okay.
but yes.
I need another D100, and then I need a D6.
That is 60
Okay.
and 3 on the D6.
Okay. 60 and a 3.
What were you thinking?
Oh, this is good.
Your
Okay.
coin?
Whether the coin would have, but it's
Right.
say C as opposed to C.
How do I do this? Because you're both teleporting.
Oh God, was I rolling for the dog as well?
Yes. Jesus Christ.
I thought it was like I thought the pair of them would be moving because they're teleporting together, but I guess not.
Because you don't know which one of these is. Do you want the first one or the second one?
As the passenger, I will take the second one.
Okay. Remember you said that.
Oh no!
As the dog grabs, they disappear and they reappear. The dog appears with about 400 rats underneath him, dragging him away to the east.
Fly?
You appear with weeping sores, necrotic black spores all over your face and arms.
God.
As a paladin, he is immune to disease.
This isn't a disease. It's a weeping sore. It specifically says no. There are diseases in this list. It's not one of those.
Okay.
We're going to take some damage. And the rats continue to take your dog away fast.
The dog can
Take 4
fly.
points of damage. Okay.
Sorry, how many?
The dog.
Forward.
4.
Oh,
Is that going to happen every turn?
Until somebody does something, yeah.
Can we treat the wounds or?
I mean,
I will
the
put
dog-
a healing
So
potion.
the dog tries to fly away from these rats that are now 30 feet. These rats are hauling ass. You don't even know. You think these are not normal rats. Something's very weird going on here. They are hauling ass. It needs to make an acrobatics check unless it's going to teleport again.
You see, it's very tempting.
Bet on double down. Bet on black.
Sorry, I don't have the dog's stats. So give me a second.
Roll a d20 and we'll figure it out if you need to make it. If you roll badly, then you won't need to make it. If you're
That's
well,
a 17.
17, that's enough to break free. It breaks free and begins to run away. The rats drowned, but they're going so fast they skid and they disappear into the forest.
Cool. The dog just goes up
Yeah.
at one point.
Flies away, yeah. And then gets away from them and they kind of scatter and go out into the forest in their different directions.
Is what's affecting Richter of a curse?
Make an Arcana check.
I'd also be curious to know if it's disease or
20.
poison.
20.
11.
You don't think it's a disease. You don't think it's a poison. You do think when Raylan says it's a curse, you think, yeah, it's a curse.
Yes. Remove curse.
The source seal. And you are fine. Everything's okay. And you've got
You still holding the?
He's still holding the thing. And it's not a gem.
Do I
It's
have
an
any
egg.
recollection of where I've been?
Oh shit bags!
It's an egg.
Is that a fucking dragon egg?
It's a phoenix egg, dragon egg,
You don't know.
ember.
Make a nature check or Arcana check.
25.
25.
Not 20 for 23.
Nat 20 for 23.
I don't know how you probably know. Actually, there are legends of this. You've never seen one, not in real life. This is a dragon egg. You're 100% sure and convinced it's a dragon egg. And more to the fact, you think it's still alive.
And it's gonna hatch? It does have. Has that been broken open from the inside?
No, there is a crack on the outside, but there's an inner shell. As you can see on the thing.
Can I?
Yeah, it's incredibly done.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Dude. Okay. I mean, where's the daycare?
That's the thing you don't know. You don't know how to hatch this thing. You know you can feel it's warm and like there's like there's a radiating force from it. It's alive. You can tell that. But beyond that, you don't know.
This has been here a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Like 1800 years long or some shit. Like, because it's 1926 if this is from the wars right back at the beginning.
The wars when the not Reformation, but close to that.
Oh, so it's not. Oh, so it's like Martin Luther rather than when it was this the wars of who gets to be the right religion?
Correct.
So we can get an actual date from that.
Yes.
What is that date on 2 nat 20s and a 25?
Give me a minute. I have to look at my own timeline. It was a while ago.
It's fine. I've got Papa World Anvil bookmarked.
Oh, history of 100 PR, so about 1800 years ago.
So that dragon's been in there a long time.
Mm-hmm. But has managed to stay alive this whole time.
Has it been in stasis, or is it just survived?
The thing you know is that supposedly dragons are immortal. And they just wait for the right time to hatch.
And this thing's been draining its life force, presumably.
Presumably, or it's just radiant magical aura or something of that nature. The exact construction of Ember Golems is a closely guarded secret as to how they're actually made, formed, and
so for all we know, every Ember Golem could have a dragon.
Could have a dragon egg inside of it. Yeah.
Did the Ember Golems we fought have a particular elemental effect to them?
They seem to suck in magic like a sponge.
Okay,
if you remember correctly.
I do now. Yeah.
So it may be that the new models don't have that anymore, and they have a different way of generating the magical energy. But maybe in their very early days, this was the method.
Given the shell is cracked, is there any pieces of the broken shell on the floor?
You look around, you have a smell. You can see.
As Monica holds it, presumably we were all having a pass around it.
Yeah.
Does she feel any connection through her flames?
Do you force it? As in, do you feed it flames to see if you have a connection to the flames?
I mean, that was going to be step 2.
Okay, so you don't. You just actively are thinking.
I'm just wondering.
Is this it? Do I feel warmth from this? You feel warmth from it. You don't know if you feel fire from this.
And yet then I'll do a produce flame in the other hand.
Okay.
And then draw it close.
I need to see something. Where is that? Is it there? It is there, isn't it?
You just can't stop collecting hangers on.
This is how Monica triggers a TPK for real this time.
Nope. Oh, there it is. It's in that one. Because it's not in the other ones. It's in a separate one. Oh, is it in its own? Oh, yeah, it's in its own separate thing because it's got a separate rules thing attached to it. There it is.
I don't have regret, but I feel like I should.
That's so good. My favourite one.
Yes. This guy.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
My favourite's this guy.
Yeah, I know.
How safe is your extraplanar storage facility?
I mean, it's on the ethereal plane. I'm assuming other creatures that.
I can see into the ethereal plane.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just see a box following Raylan?
Yes.
Just floating out.
Specify where it goes.
No.
It's on the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Does it grow a bunch of tiny little legs and just run along
That's up
after
to
you?
Raylan. If he wants that to happen, that's all on him. If he wants it to like go to a specific spot on the ethereal plane and then get summoned to you, that's up to you.
That's how I imagined it.
So it's like on the ethereal plane.
Dismissed in the same way that I
moves to
don't
you,
see familiars when they're
then
dismissed.
just goes back to the ethereal plane and then goes.
How
To
big
where
is
it
this
was.
chest?
I also point out that the egg itself is as big as your head, so it's big.
Okay.
3 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet.
That's smaller than my head.
That's all you.
Actually, in that case, would I would have needed to try and cradle it whilst I did the produce flame thing.
And it doesn't react.
I specifically can't put that in there.
Because it can't be living creatures.
Non-living material.
And that is definitely alive. As you're kind of like examining this egg, casting identify spells on it, and doing all those things, you see the hut get closer.
Oh, I should actually close this. Ah, it's stuck up on us.
That's very funny.
The fact that you can move those tokens is incredible. I thought this was like an entirely just static map.
Parts of it are. Some things are not.
Can I see what's in the space where the egg was?
There seems to be just a series of like not wires exactly, but like almost looks like veins would be the best description. The closest thing you would see. And as you're standing there looking at this thing,
Will, just before the hut gets to us, will lay on hands. Do I think that would restore the outer eggshell?
no, that would heal it maybe, but it wouldn't restore the eggshell because that's like a physical piece. You could use something like regeneration.
Got you. Right, sorry.
More powerful spells.
I presume that dragon eggs, while being eggs, are unbelievably...
You have never seen one.
They're incredibly strong and durable, and
Oh yeah.
we don't need to worry about this being in our bag and squashing. We need to be worried about being squashed by this being in our bag.
Yes, things in your bag need to be worried about this thing. Yeah, it is very, very durable. Yeah. I mean, these are you're living off of rumors and hearsay and legend at this moment.
Alrighty
And probably anyone. I mean, for Victor, you would have grown. If Victor was in control, this would have been something that was told to you in childhood stories, especially for rich folk. It'd have been like the dragon, because the dragon riders presumably hatch eggs, and they are one of like they're not quite the Batman, but they're kind of the superheroes, them and the Seekers. And the Dragon Riders are even a step above
The Dragon
that.
Rider's a Superman, the Seeker's a Batman.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that, yeah. And there is like, it is, and I mean, maybe even Victor, when he was very young, begged and begged and begged for a dragon egg. But
When
it's not something that...
When I did the fire thing, I didn't get the feeling that I was doing any damage to it or anything, did I?
No, you didn't get any damage to it. You just didn't do... You don't think it did anything at the moment.
Okay, well, I mean, I think, presumably because it's been out here in the cold so long, Monica is just going to keep on, just going to keep it in the produce flame to keep it warm.
Okay. As you're doing that, what are you doing about Baba Yaga's hut? As it's clearly coming towards you.
It's coming towards us, not just in our direction.
What did you say about... What did
It just sounds if you were in trouble, boss, to the ghost of the Baba Yaga.
What did you say the price would be?
She didn't say the price, she just said ghost of the Baba Yaga. She wasn't haggling at the time.
Is there likely
like
to be
you
a
were-
But she
price?
didn't give you caution for whatever deal that she'd make
No. No, not at the time. But if you were in trouble enough for me to leave your broth, I think any price might be worth paying.
But we're not in trouble now. Will she immediately demand a price?
I'm trying to ascertain her alignment to us on whether she would be...
Oh, I see.
Make a... You kind of... You've used the crow's knowledge. You've not tried to use your own. Make a history or a general intelligence if you don't have history.
They are both zeros, so 17.
17's pretty good. I think for you, the Baba Yaga is a whispered one of legend. She is a whispered one, though she isn't ancient Whispered One. She's been around for a very long time. Her other epitaph is the Whispered One of Twilight. What that means, you don't know with the 17, but it kind of is, if you think about Twilight and liminal spaces and things in between, that kind of gives you an indication of the kind of creature the Baba Yaga is. So I need you to decide, what are you doing? Are you running?
No.
Are you staying?
I'm gonna.
I don't think we can outrun them chicken legs even if we tried.
The best we can do is hide.
There are worse things in this forest than her.
That, and she may be able to look after the egg, right?
As you suggest, there are maybe worse things than the Baba Yaga, than the chicken hut comes through the forest, and you see it. It is a colossal hut on chicken legs. Through the underbrush and dark woods, you see on the ground deep impressions of three-pointed toes as it moves towards you, like a chicken's foot. As you see it, they become the sound of it, boom, 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 coming forward, and then eventually you see it in front of you, this round hut sitting there, and then you hear from inside, "Well, come in, dears, out of the cold. No sense staying out there where the dark and other things can eat your toes." And the door opens by itself, and the hut squats down to allow you access as a little, the stairs go in front, like 3 little stairs.
Can I get to the foot of the stair and cast Divine Sense?
Oh no.
As you run to the foot of the stair, you see inside, and it's a very small little hut, and that's where you see her. Let's see. There she is. Card. Boop. Boop. This is what she looks like. Yeah. Impossibly old, with long grey hair and wrinkles upon wrinkles. Her eyes, though, are something out of your nightmares. A color of yellow, gold, or pure darkness that seems to swirl and twist, and you swear you have seen at every twilight. Her head is covered in strange objects and bubbles, which continues on to her clothing, and you swear you see many of the small things that you presume to be bubbles are creatures and move. Well, come on in. And your divine sense is just going fucking nuts. It doesn't know what to make of this. It's going up and down and all over the place.
Same.
And your detect magic is going boom, boom, boom. It can't lock on to anything in this place. And
Do you seek a price for your hospitality?
I invited you in, dearie. I do not ask for you to have payment for my stews or my potions. Now come in.
Gonna roll inside.
Well, it is cold. It's too cold out there, and there are creatures hunting.
It would be rude to decline, yes?
So my
I've
insight
trust in every other witch I've met.
28 with a nat 20.
28. You cannot parse this creature in any way, shape, or form. Even with a nat 20, there is something about her that is ancient beyond your measuring. That means that any attempt to understand it would be like trying to understand the 4-dimensional plane as a 2D creature.
I'm going to go inside on the basis that if she wanted to kill me, she could have done it without opening.
Yes,
on you.
And as that thought kind of enters your head, yes, dear, if I wanted to kill you, I would just do it. It's not hard. You ran afoul of that stupid Hydra already and tore up that hornet's nest. Anyways, and as you come in, you see the hut before you. It is a classic witch's hut.
I had a vision once of being a jar of eyeballs on the table in the middle of a hut.
You did.
Is it this hut?
It is, and that's where we'll end.
Oh!
Are we cousins?
Mm.
Oh no!
Hope you enjoyed that.
I did.
Oh, Brad. Oh, Brad.
Can you pass me the card?
That really bothers my yoga.
Didn't want to go to the table.
So
as a
once
player,
we're
I
done with
really
this,
did, but-
once we're done with the hex crawl, is there stuff like that you'll be able to tell us about because
Yeah,
it didn't
I'll
have a greater bearing on the story as a whole? Yeah.
It reads as too fey whimsy bullshit for us.
Yeah, it feels like we're going to sit down for dinner